Hold on, guys. If anybody's in chat, give me 1 second. I gotta pull up the chat. Okay. Can you guys hear me and see me okay? No. I'm sorry, am I too loud? Let me scale it down a little bit. Is that better? Oh, is that better? Jeez, I'm getting, you know, all flustered here. Is it cutting out at all or anything? It still seems really loud. How's that? Is that better? Yay! Okay. The only thing that I don't like about this is my chat disappearing. That's one. Get over there. Now it's a whisper. Is that better? Is that better? Nice. Well, I turned it all the way up. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I feel like I'm doing a commercial. All right. Okay, I just didn't want to be too loud, so I had my mixer turned down. Okay. So, for Freaking News Friday, you guys have any weird stuff happen over the week? Oh, okay. So, for the first news that I found, this is actually going back last year, but I thought this was weird and I wanted to get some people's info on it. Not info, but their take on it. Well, that's good, freaky. So, the first weird one, I gotta hit audio. Um, Out of the UK. So, these people were up late working and went to make coffee, and there was odd noise coming from the empty house next door, right? So it was around 2:30 in the morning, and they went into the alleyway that separates their house to the next door, and they could hear machinery. And they went and checked out the drain and everything that was in between their houses, and like there was some weird stuff. Now this house next door is supposed to be empty. The thing with it is, so they bought a recorder and they dug a hole in their basement, and it says about two 1.5 meter channels into the wall in their basement, and stuck a recorder down there and was getting audio from like people screaming, dogs barking, all sorts of stuff. And I don't know about you guys. I mean, I'll give you my take after I let you guys listen to this. But they caught a lot of stuff on there. They caught a lot of stuff. And let me go ahead and pull that up so you guys can hear. So let me scroll down here. I did have all this set up at one time, but because it wasn't streaming right, I had to stop it. Okay. So you guys ready to hear the sounds? Am I still on air? Can you hear me now? Okay, so we'll play some of the screams first. Right, that's what their guess was, Freaky, was like there's underground tunnels. It's not the first time I've ever heard of it. But, okay, so we'll play the screams first. This is the first one. Maybe. Thank you so much for sharing this, guys. I so appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Does it not want to play now? Why is it not? Oh, here we go. Buffering. Are you kidding me? Why is it buffering? Okay. Did you guys, your video, Or you was muted? That's wild. So did you guys hear any of that? Yeah, I can replay it. Hopefully. So did you guys hear that? Hey, David. Buffering again. Dang it. Okay. So did you guys hear that? Let's try this one. Maybe. You know, whatever my computer feels like doing. Now it's being freaky because that one started back up again. There we go. So, what do you guys think about that? Like, is that freaky or what? She's catching it. Now, I'm wondering, like, the driving in that I'm hearing. Is like coming from, I don't know, would it echo through there like that? Sorry, David. Hey, it's their fault. I had to turn my mic all the way up. Like, I know you can hear sound through the ground. What do you guys think? I'll play you a couple more clips. There's one that fascinated me. It was drilling. I gotta find it though. Yeah. The UK. It's not you, freaky. So here's like some drilling, and it's just weird. Oh, nope, that's the back. That's the beeping. They heard that. Like a fire alarm going off. Really? Somebody yelling Gary. Naven wrote, like, who the hell's Gary? There's the drilling. Like, this is right under these people's basements. Okay, where's... I heard knocking too. I'll put the link here. Hold on. It won't let me copy it. Dang it. All right. Give me a few. After the, the clips are from this website. Hold on, man. Noiseinmylane.co.uk. Hold on, let me go up to the top. I forget you guys can't see my screen. Once the video is over, once I do, it comes back up, I'll put it in the description for you. I'll have all the links and everything in the description. But what do you guys think? I mean, that's right under their basement. I mean, and like you said, I think Diary was the one that said it. Yeah, a lot of underground tunnels. Yeah, but man, they went to the police. Anyway, in the statement, like I was going to say, they went to the police and the police wouldn't do anything about it. These people are just trying to figure out what it is and where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Aw, thank you, David. So yeah, that I thought that was interesting. There's another one um that I couldn't find, but I had read it before about a guy in Texas. Now there's supposed to be nobody under, there's no tunnels or anything that like that under his house, but he got shot in the foot from his house, his floor. And if I find it, I'll try to find it and put it in the description as well. But yeah, it's just creepy. It makes you think. And the thing with me is that true, freaky, true. Really, Diary, interesting. That's very interesting. But I'm scared to death of sinkholes. That's my top number one fear in the world is sinkholes. Here I am living in Alaska where we, just had 55,000 earthquakes last year. But, but that's my favorite, or that's my worst fear is sinkholes. And like hearing stuff like this, I'm just like, they're everywhere. We're all gonna cave in. Thank you, Freaky. So, the next one that I have, yeah, you know what, Diary? the same thing when I was watching it and reading about it. I got weirded out by listening to him. Like, I don't know if it was the tone he had, but everything. But I mean, if this really happened and he got shot from underneath his house, it was, that's crazy. That's really nuts. But so this next one that I got, this little clip here, it's not really news, but I just wanted your take on it. What do you guys think about this? So this guy apparently has reptilian sliders in his eye. There's That's what happened to me. I told you that the other night, Diary. Yeah, I mean, I, I never, I didn't even know what Kundalende was until we had that big earthquake last year, and then all of a sudden, it was funny because I could feel them, but I couldn't explain them to like my husband. And one night we were sitting here watching TV, and my body did it. It shook for no reason, and he's just like, "What the hell was that?" I'm like, "That's what I'm feeling in my body all the time," and he goes, "That's not normal." Right? That's my second worst fear, freaky. No. But yeah, it's crazy. It's very crazy. So, yeah, this next clip, like I said, this guy claims to have um reptilian sliders in his eye. Now, I don't know if this is faked or not, but if it's faked, they did a really freaking good job with it. Let me go ahead and you'll see. Shoot, can you hear me? All right. See what you guys think. Did you see that?
See, I got real Illuminati bloodline. Turn the camera on. Now watch this. See that? See that? Get my identity hidden, man. Fuck you think they gonna do if they see me with this shit? I'm gonna kill my ass.
So what'd you guys think? Right, David? I know. I looked at that thing over and over and over and over again, trying to figure out how they did it. So what'd you guys think of that? Pretty freaky? Do you think he faked it? I mean, I've seen some. You think it's CGI? Right? I don't know. I mean, I know CGI is good, but it just I saw it and I was like, oh, I need to share that. Believe me, I'm not one. I'm a very skeptical person when it comes to stuff like this. Right. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely, I just, like I said, I came across it. I thought I'd share it with you guys. You see, because you don't see. Right, right. Oh, I get that, definitely. Okay. So here's another story. I keep forgetting to turn my audio back on. Right, I know. That's what's so hard with these stories, Diary, is just you never know. Also, at one point, it kind of looks like you see a reflection of the iris of something moving. You know what? I didn't even look at that. I'll have to check it out. I will definitely check it out. That's right. I just like strange stories and I love sharing them. So this one here, I can't really read it. Um, it's an energy storm is either in the sky or atop of the hill. And it does look like it's more in the sky and you'll see that. But the weird thing is how the lights, I mean, obviously in an electric storm lights are going to flicker, but I just thought it was a little odd. I guess it's the way the lights are flickering. And then it's just gone.
That was fucking weird.
Actually, I'll play it one more time for you guys.
Yeah.
I see me buffering. I think it has something to do with my audio. You tell them, Diary. Isn't that weird? It's just the way the lights flicker and then all of a sudden come on and that's gone. It's just very weird. Bigfoot scares you? He don't scare me. I don't think they're mean in general. I think they're just there to protect the forests. That's my take on it. That is true, Diary. Good thinking about that. Yeah, that is very true. Well, here kind of goes with that one a little bit. Have you guys heard about the lines in the sky? So, I guess this happened last year too. There's a huge line going down the whole, almost around the Earth. Not around the Earth, but from the North Pole to the South Pole. And let me see if I can get down. So, I'll play a little bit of this for you.
new one from the International Space Station from 2 days ago, and I adjust the contrast, the lighting, use different filter techniques to pull it forward. What I'm showing you now are some recent ones that I've received in the last.
And now I'm
This is from
buffering.
last year, but again, we're just trying to tie all this together because it does kind of look like the same phenomenon. This is from March 4th, 2019. Gentleman by the name of Darren noticed this from the International Space Station. What looks like right there, you can see on your right. Let me pause. This for a
This is
second
true
because I want to
freaky.
make some clarity. That's just a weird reflection, guys, that's in there every single time the Earth passes in front of the sun. This, however, is these are also lens reflections.
All right, let's see. Pretty freaky, huh? I see that I'm buffering again. Not an equator line. It's going the opposite way.
Line in the sky. This was sent in Illinois by Veronica, who also noticed very straight line in the sky. And what attracts you to that is you don't normally see clouds that are perfectly straight, and that appears to be a cloud. But again, it's a linear looking straight line. Tony from Linwood, California. He sent this in probably a couple. And here's another example of big long line in the sky compared to the one from March 4th from the International Space Station, and they definitely have similarities.
That's true, diary.
Really cool. This is the one from.
Pretty weird, right? Yeah, it's when I see stuff like that, it's like crazy. Okay, so being ghosty people, I'm sure you, hi Colleen, how you doing? I'm sure you all know about the myrtle plantations, right? Yeah, David, I was thinking that too, that it looked like an ordinary contrail, but I don't know, just all across the world like that? It seemed odd to me that it was so wide. I guess I've just never seen anything so wide. I'm the same way, diary. I get interested in these stories. This is why, stupid buffering. Oi. But this is why I can't go down rabbit holes. Because I will search and search and search until nothing gets done in my house and I'm on the computer for a week straight. That's why I tend to stay away from Reddit. You know, it's just how I am. So anyway, going back to the myrtles, I found this. Turn the audio on, miss. They allegedly um, captured a couple ghosts. And as soon as it stops buffering, we will play it for you. Yeah, this is the Myrtles. And as soon as I stop buffering and it stops buffering, we'll get it played. Guys, what I might have to do is I might have to record these until I get in better Wi-Fi. Record these the Monday, Wednesdays, and Friday days, and then premiere them, and then we can watch them together. Would that work for you guys? So I'm not buffering? Because people with days off, I know who it is. He's playing his PlayStation. One of the workers here. I know it. That's what's screwing me all up. No, just kidding. But the hubby's home. Well, as soon as this feels like playing. Hello, hubby.
Hello, 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 hello.
Yeah, exactly. It won't buffer, hopefully.
You might have problems. The weather got really nasty out.
Did it get really? Oh, we apparently the weather is nasty out.
80 to 100 mile an hour gusts.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, because I'm buffering bad. Okay, there I go. Crap. I lied. Okay, am I still on, guys? Audio, miss. This is the Myrtles. And this is what was caught. You guys tell me what you think. Don't worry, they're going to share it again. What do you guys think? Did you guys get to see it? I believe what I read was it was an investigation, but they weren't like filming then. I mean, they were filming, but they were kind of just walking around like taking the tour type of thing. Definitely not a webcam though. Lucky you, David. You need to send your weather to all of us that are having crappy weather. Really, diary. Very cool. And that is going to wrap it up. I do have one more. Let's see. It's got to load. But there's a scientists are puzzled by a constantly shape-shifting living creator, not creator, crater in Siberia. Not that. Jeez. So this is going on. Um, a mysterious crater was discovered by geologists more than 70 years ago in Siberia. The crater, nicknamed the Eagle Nest, soon became one of the planet's greatest scientific mysteries, as no one can really knows much about it. Formerly known as the Panatoski crater, not creator, scientists um, that the crater is hundreds of years old. See, look at that. That could be a big ass sinkhole. That would freak me out. Hey, Delia. Did I say your name right? Hopefully I did. A shape-shifting living, yeah, creator. Yeah, that is kind of funny. So this thing is 230,000 to 250,000 cubic meters. That's crazy. But the weird thing about it is that it's moving. And they can't find any like not meteorologist, meteorite stuff in it or anything like that, so they don't know how it got there. Dealy? Did I say that right? See, I have last names that people don't can't get right, so I know how that feels. Hurry back, freaky. David, I believe it because mine did the same thing. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's just weird. It freaks me out, stuff like this, I'm telling you. Yeah, the current leading theory is that it was created by a meteorite, but they can't find any evidence of that. But it's just nuts. But it keeps moving. And I'm buffering it. Oh, I almost lost chat for good. Ooh, that was close. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys today. I did have more, but I lost it when I had to start over. But yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. They'll still be at the same time, but Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, I will do these stories. And it's in Siberia, David. It's. You want me to say that word again? Hold on, I got to pull it up again. Right there. It was known as the Potomsky crater. Diary. Diary. I wonder what it found. Hey, you never know. You never know. It could have been aliens probing the Earth. Then they learned, oh wait, it's the people on the Earth that we need to probe. It's not in Valdez, that's just an ad. Welcome back, Freaky. But yeah, hold on, I think there's, oh no, it doesn't show a map. It just shows that. But yeah, I think that's what's going to happen is I'm just going to record these videos. That way I'm not so worried about, that's why I was so choppy today. Because I was just so worried about the stream going on and stuff like that. Good one, Freaky. It might have found natural gas. I tell you, I love you guys so much. You make these so much fun. But I'll do the videos. I'll put them up so they'll be at 10 a.m. my time. But I'll put them up as a premiere video. That way I can be in chat with you guys and we can discuss it while it's going on, even though I hate watching myself. I love you guys enough to, watch myself. No, it didn't say raise chill. Maybe. I'll have to map that out. Hey Vegas, how you doing? I'll have to map that out to see if it's Mother Earth's butt or belly button. I'm doing great, Vegas. How you doing, hon? Did you bring us chocolate? But what do you guys think? You think that would be better? Doing the recordings and then I'll watch them with you? Yes, it's 11:16 right now, my time. Hey, no worries, Vegas. No worries. You treat yourself. You need it. We all need treats. I bet they were good, though. Oh, gotcha. Never mind. See, I space out. It's Friday, man. My brain's gone. I haven't had all my coffee yet. I still got a lot left. I'm not woke up yet. Actually, I had a very weird dream last night, and I haven't even told the hubby about this yet. I kept getting up and waking up, and it was a rough night last night. I had a dream that we went outside and the moon was like pinkish color, and the clouds were all around was pink, and I was like, what, that's weird. I was taking pictures out the window and everything like that. And I don't know where you went, but my husband went somewhere, went probably back to bed because that's what he'd do in a situation like that. And all of a sudden missiles started taking off. And I remember asking myself in my dream what time of year this was. And all of a sudden this thing came up and it was a picture of Santa Claus. Like it was you know how they have those lights that shine on the house and that? It was like one of those, only it was like Santa Claus. It was very weird. Oh, David. Yeah, share them chocolate covered almonds. I love them. But yeah, the missiles were like taking off like right down the street. It was weird. So I was sitting there, you know how you wake up and you're trying to analyze your dreams, and I'm like, well, if that's the case, we're shooting at Russia because that's the closest place near us. But yeah, because of that dream, I was up and down all night. No, I'm in Alaska, Vegas. We have our own time. Yeah, I know. Watch. If somebody ever did one of those lights in my house, I'd be like, oh my God, it's happening. Look for the missiles. Yeah, it was very weird. The moon, it started out, it had like a rosy hue to it, and then almost like it was a blood moon. Um, and then the clouds all of a sudden were pink around it. It was very, it was pink. It was like not a hot pink, but almost there, like a, I don't even know how to explain it. It was vibrant, though. Well, there you go. Either I'm having a war in real life or a war in spirituality, which I'm always, that so makes sense because I'm always my scientific mind and my spiritual mind always argue all the time. I've said that many times. It just they always do. Good insight. Very good insight. Thank you, Diary. I love that. I've been having very vivid dreams lately. I just can't remember them all. But that one was last night and it stuck out. And like I said, I was just up and down all night. I think I finally got to bed at like 3 a.m. here. It's been interesting. And I think I got up right after you went to work, which was 6:30. So yeah, I'm definitely taking a nap today. But yeah, that's all the news that I have for you this week. It's very hard to search paranormal news. I mean, I have this one app that I use and I love it, but it doesn't like to come up on my computer at all. It always closes out and crashes on me. Yes, diary. That's a very good, yeah, good analogy. I never even thought of that. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. That really does. So I don't have to worry about missiles. that's that's things blowing up. That's what tendency that I have. I tend to dream about missiles, aliens attacking, and tornadoes. There you go. See, I'm just starting to learn. I mean, I know about chakras, but I haven't taken the time to really study chakras that much, if that makes sense. I mean, I obviously know about them, but um I can tell, like, I know my heart chakra's open because my heart chakra is always open because of the fact that I'm always using it in my magical practices and sending out. It's my way of sending out things that I want to send out and stuff. So everything else I think is completely blocked. My throat, although my throat chakra is opening up because I can tell because I'm doing this. I'm usually very, hi beauty queen, how you doing? I'm usually very quiet and shy and don't want to do anything to be in the spotlight. But this is my test of coming out of my shell, if that makes sense. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. This is true, David. This is true. That's what I keep telling myself. That gave me the oomph to do this, actually. Sure, Beauty. Go ahead and ask a question. Exactly, Diary. That's why I push myself. Exactly. I think that's what had that's I really think that's what got me back into the paranormal and talking to paranormal people again. I think it was just it's all leading down that path. Well, I'm not doing any card readings today, but tomorrow I will be. No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow Saturday. What am I thinking? If you come in Tuesday and Thursdays at 10 o'clock my time, which is Alaskan time, or maybe Diary has an insight. I don't know. Not to put you out there, Diary. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, don't shoot the queen. That's not good. Yeah, what I know it didn't change it. I don't know why. I put it in there and it just hates me. YouTube and my computer hate me. That's my fault. Yes, the title did say that. That's because of yesterday. Hey, you, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, gotta have the coffee. Sad thing is, this coffee is very unhealthy, and I'm having it in my 310 cup, which is my nutrition cup. It's my guilty pleasure too. Hurry back, freaky. I'm gonna be on for another couple of minutes. I'm slowly growing mine. I got 5 tarot and 3 oracle. It's weird. In my on my path, I've come back to. It's weird. When I first was became on my path, I was not into tarot cards. I was into runes, and then the runes got pushed to the side, and tarot came in. Then for years, I was like, I'm never going to remember all these tarot cards, and I just pushed on the side and went on with my life and everything like that. And then tarot, like every so many years, tarot comes back into my life. What you gonna name your channel? Vegas, investigating Alaska. We have dogmen up here. Um, which is funny because that's Bunny's boyfriend's name or fiance. But yeah, we have the dogmen up here. We have the Alaskan Triangle with the Bigfoot and everything. But it's it's a lot of. I would love to go investigate everywhere up here, But with the natives up here, I want to be very respectful, and there's just a lot of things that go on. Like, Alaska is what America used to be. So, like, there's still a lot of elders up here. There's a lot of respect, and it's just, it's hard to explain. It's a different world up here. I like the name of that. If you're going to name your channel that, that's, yes, I like that a lot. Thoughts on a Strange World. That is a very cool name. I like that. Yeah, it's the Dog Man. It's basically like a Bigfoot. But yeah, he's up here. He's in our Alaskan Triangle. Nice. Nice. Um, yeah, I just got new cards, and I did readings with them yesterday, and let me tell you, I am absolutely loving them. I got my Oracle cards. The Oracle of Shadow and Light. I absolutely love them. They're just beautiful cards, and they read so nice. Yeah, me too. I want the whole set. There's a couple others. There's what are they? Mermaids and mystical creatures. Beautiful Creatures Tarot, which isn't made by the same person but illustrated by the same person. And then there's the Less Vampires. Yeah, I want the whole set. It's just awesome. I don't have any native cards. I don't even think I've seen them. I'll have to check them out. Unless you're talking about the shaman cards. I've seen them. Well, I've seen a couple of them. Make sure my daughter didn't try calling me. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay, yeah, animal spirit cards, yeah, those are nice. There's a certain set that I want, and I can't find it. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But, there is a set that I've been wanting to get. It's the one, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, but it's the one where it tells you what animal's totem or spirit to use that day or whatnot. Oh, I love you, Diary. You're such a big help. I thank you so much. You're awesome. Matter of fact. All right, Vegas, you take care. Thank you for stopping on and chatting. Thank you so much for coming in, Vegas. All you guys, I appreciate it so much. I really do. Oh, my goodness, Freaky, you drink a lot of tea. You're welcome, hon. I would drink a lot of coffee. Well, I used to drink a lot of coffee, but I'd be in the bathroom the whole day. See, now I've heard of that. People putting turmeric in their coffee. If mine is off just a little bit, it's like I won't drink it. So it's got to be the right taste in the morning. At night, that's when I usually like use my mint creamer and stuff like that. But in the morning, it's got to be the same taste it's always been. And of course, my hubby says that I make road tar, not coffee. See, that's when I like the taste of tea, but it's like too light for me. I think that's my problem with it. Even I've tried to add, and you add too many tea bags in there, it's doesn't taste good. Bulletproof coffee. I like the sound of that. See, not road tar, bulletproof coffee. What do you think?
I think they never had your coffee.
I don't know if you guys heard him, but I think they never had your coffee.
Lucky them.
You like my coffee. You drink it.
Yeah, with a fucking cup of sugar in it.
I tell ya. Men. Sorry, David. Sorry, freak. Do they drink strong tea? Strong tea? See, like, well, I put in a lot of bags in mine just to get it, and it doesn't taste right. All right, guys, I am going to head out. My daughter should be calling me soon now that I got my new phone. I told her last night, call me. So, you know, we'll see. But I thank you and I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me and hanging out and going through all my little bugs and YouTube hating me and my computer hating me. Yeah, check out her channel. Check out everybody's channel if you can. I mean, there's some pretty cool peeps in here. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for coming in. I so appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. And yeah, so come on back for Monday. I will record it. Like I said, I will record the video, um, which is going to be cryptids because, Freaky Geek's been waiting forever for that video. So I'm going to do cryptoids on Monday, talking about Bigfoot and all that good stuff, Nessie and all that. And I will put it as a premiere video, and I will come in and chat with you guys while it is playing, if that sounds good to y'all. So 10 a.m. my time Monday. Everybody take care. Love and light to you all. Blessings to you all. Love to you all. And yeah, thank you all so much for coming in and chatting and hanging out with me. And I'll get to see you guys Monday. Guys, take care.